soccer language. That's how you talk. Yeah. It's a very therapeutic game. I'm just turning off all the lights in the house so it's not gonna lag. I'm probably the only one who's actually gonna like this, so I will not be offended if you get bored and leave, because it's probably boring to watch anyway, so... Let's see. Those are your favorite words. It's like the only thing I hear you ever say. Other way. Those are the only words you say? Okay, what's your full vocabulary? No. Oh, no is one of them. That's true. I don't know what you're saying no to. Hi. Alright, that's one of them. Yes. Keep going. Okay. I don't know how I want to make this yard. I don't want to put a tall fence up because this is the view. These are nice. So what are you up to, Sokka? I don't know what I want. Yes, it is very good. Huh. I don't know what kind of pavement I want. Oh, it's kind of nice. Now, I'm sure you don't care, but if you'd like a tour of the house, just let me know. I'm doing the yard right now because I finished the inside. That's... I feel like this might be too much seating on the bottom floor and not enough other stuff. Because I've got lots of seating in here. But... I don't know. Let's start a party here. Go ping everyone in the server. Oh, I think you left. Where is W? Oh yeah. Here we go. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna do it. I haven't ever used this fence, but I'm gonna try and see how it works out. I don't like this. I'm just gonna go with it and see how it turns out. And I can change it if I want. I don't know if this is looking... No, I don't like this. This is too... It did, yeah, that doesn't fit. What's happening outside, or inside? Chairs. No, I'm getting rid of that. Okay, I need to, like, plan this out first. Are there trucks? car. Anything? I would really like it to be in here. Wait, I could look at... No. Wait. Oh, it's $10,000. It might be worth it though. Okay, we'll see. What's my vocab? I say a lot. Those are pretty common. I like to say Watson, feet, in that order specifically. I know I don't have a super big vocab, but I'm working on it. And toes. And then sometimes I say yes or no. Like, is like a common one. Lots of sounds. I don't... It didn't ping everyone, so I'm just gonna do it. Alright. I need to sell one of these houses because I'm not gonna have enough money to do this project. So I'm gonna go to Walter White's house and finish it. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like it. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, and there's glitches in this house too. I don't want this house whatsoever. I'm just gonna throw a toilet in there. No, I'll just do this. Okay, normally I would not be doing this, but because this house is bugged and it's kind of old, there are some problems with it that make it very unfun to work with. So I'm just gonna speed through, make the most ugly house I possibly can, and then sell this because I need the money, and I'm not gonna work on this. So this is gonna look very ugly. Wow, look at that. Great place to put a shower. Yeah, so the buyers in this game are not super intelligent. So you can kind of just do whatever, and they'll be happy with it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, I mean, not always, but for the most part, you can kind of just throw stuff in. And if you throw the right random stuff in, then you will get some money. It's a great spot for a shower. And a toilet facing the wall. I don't even need a profit. I just want the money back. This is looking pretty nice. Now it's a bathroom. Now it's a bedroom. And let's just make a quick family room. Oh, this is not... I don't like doing this, but I don't want to do this house ever. Well, okay, listen. Right now, this looks like a horrible house, and it is, and I'm making it a horrible house. But for the nice house that I'm working on, I kind of want to get some more money. And since the NPCs in this game are really dumb, you can, like, make it really ugly and still get a decent amount of money from it. So right now, I am trying to get money. And then I'll show you my nice house. You know, I think this is good. They'll love it. Please. Good so far, maybe? $42,000 profit from that beautiful house. Let's up it by 3,000. Yeah, okay. Wow, let's not photograph that. I don't want to see it. Alright, now we're going to the nice house. So, you came to the stream at the right time. I don't know what that sound is. Actually, first I'm going to do a tour of my office. So, it's, this is what it used to look like. Right here. Pretty ugly. And this is what I turned it into. I do have a video on my other channel. Yes, I have another channel. And I just put, like, house flipper videos on it. But yeah, you might have already seen this house, but this is, like, my office that I designed. So, I really like neutral colors and like lots of browns, whites, grays. I really like those. And wood tones especially. Like, I just love wood tones. So, I made this house. Yeah, I actually kind of like making small houses more than big houses. Just because they're, like, in a way, easier to work with and they feel a lot cozier. Like, I mean, there's no TV here, but there is a computer and always a phone. Oh. And then these, you can actually upload custom paintings into the game. So this is actually one of my dad's pieces of art. So I have a lot of these throughout all my houses. So, here's the bathroom. There's like also custom pieces that you can get like from the Steam Workshop. So this was like a custom piece that someone made, and it's really nice ink. And then I made a small little garden out here. Well, not really small. It's kind of weird. Okay, so there's some strange things about this game. Like, well, one, I have a grappling hook, but the yard that they give is significantly bigger than the house at times. So I had to, like, make the house significantly smaller, which it does. That wasn't supposed to happen. It doesn't decrease the value of the house by making it smaller, because, like I said, the NPCs are kind of dumb in this game. But by having it smaller, it just, like, feels right to have a house with a yard this small. And I guess in a way it's a good thing because they allow us to make the yard how we want. Even though, like, we don't have the option to change the size. It's kind of, this is, I guess, their way of doing it. So, I made, like, this Japanese garden. And you like ducks, so here's some ducks. So then now, I guess this was, like, a contemporary, well, I know lots of, fancy interior design words. So there's different styles. There's industrial, which is one of my favorites. It's like lots of metal and brick, and you'd see like just kind of darker colors, and I guess plants, like lots of, well, I mean not necessarily with industrial, but having plants against brick looks really nice. Then there's modern, which obviously know what that is. Contemporary, I guess, is like kind of like the current style. So I guess mine's just modern, not necessarily contemporary. Hold on. And then farmhouse, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's farmhouse. There's some other ones like, I don't know, but I'll show you. Yeah, I like modern too, but industrial is also another one I like. And then boho, which is a new one I found out about. I really like it as well, even though it's a little bit crazy. There's like, when you think boho, you think bright, like white colors, tassels on like blankets, I guess. You'd also see some very colorful pieces, but not like bold colors, kind of, I guess, soft, no, not softer, but like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess you'd see it somewhere. I don't know how to describe it. Hold on, let me. Boho. Boho style. I guess, like, it is a lot of bright, yeah, lots of bright colors that I guess you'd see, like, on a beach. Soft pinks, brown, green, yeah, that makes more sense. If you look it up, you can see some examples of it. So, I made this house boho, and where it's located is really cool. It's this tulip field that stretches across to the mountains. And the house itself is a windmill, which I had a lot of fun designing this one, and right now I need to work on the yard, but I haven't done that yet. But for now, I'll just walk through the house. So, this is like the main living room. I normally do not have rugs this crazy and colors this crazy, but it kind of does fit the boho style, and it just works really well, like, in the country, I think. So there's lots of different colorful pillows. Yeah, like I said, normally I would not do this kind of bold rug. The rug that I would usually have in most of my houses is like something like this, or that, or that. Just really modern pieces. But since it's on the farm, I made it boho themed. So there's like a nice reading nook against the TV. And again, these are more of my dad's paintings that I put in. Small little entryway. I put a small powder room in here, which you can't actually fit in. But if this were real life, then you probably could. It's just like a bug. And then there actually is a basement, but I decided to not use it just because it doesn't really work for the layout. And there's also like 8 cats I put in this house because who doesn't love cats? And then you might notice I love putting plants like everywhere, like hanging plants especially. So up here's the kitchen dining room area, which I think I did pretty well. With modern, I just like the sleekness and simplicity of everything. Yeah, modern is definitely one of my favorites. But I make a lot of modern houses in this game, so when I make like a farmhouse or boho, it's really nice to switch it up. So this is the kitchen. Lots of exposed foods, which is kind of gross. There's like pickles. There's also like these cat succulent pots, which are really cool. And as I said, I like plants, so there's hanging plants everywhere, which I really like them. There's like a cactus here, and out here is the balcony. Oh, there's a grill, some flowers, and more plants on this like ladder thing. And then up here, this is a bold one, but I put like a light green wall, and this is kind of like a more personalized space, so I decided to go with some like bright colors. So there's bright colors, and it works so well because you just, I don't know, the field is really nice, and it works with a lot of color if you're looking at that. And then there is a bathroom in here. It's an open shower, but I couldn't really find a glass wall that would fit, so I decided to just keep it open. There are some showers that do that. I personally don't like them, but I don't know. I'm fine with it. And then there's a toilet in here. And why is that blue? That is not supposed to be blue. This game's got a lot of, like, bugs, but... Oh, it's just like a color glitch. It's got a lot of bugs, but there's a lot to it, and it's really fun. And then up here is the bedroom, which is actually in the attic, and I think it looks pretty good up here. Lots of pictures and plants, colorful bed here. The closet is actually, like, pretty big. There's like a makeup table back here, a bunch of clothes, and then the best place. There's some seating out here. I put a bunch of succulents, and you've got a really nice view. So, thank you. Yes, I love making this house, and I just. Yeah, like I said, I make so many modern houses that I really like switching it to something new. Even though I'm, just more comfortable with modern. What's up, crossover? Yeah, I think everyone misses having people like Ellie and East and Ronnie in the streams. Well, at least Ellie and East. I don't know about Ronnie, no offense to him, but... I'm gonna go... I don't want to work on this one right now, because the garden is, like, the least fun part. I'm gonna look at some other houses that I did. So I see that, crossover, you're doing custom streams, like, after Jay does them. How's that going? People do? Yeah, I think overall, like, Ronnie's missed. I think there are a few people that didn't want him there, but Ronnie, Ellie, East, it just isn't the same. Okay, so yeah, he did get better. Okay, I'm gonna look at some of my old houses that I sold. Harmony, yeah. Well, I mean, Harmony wasn't really active. He was just there dominating the lobbies and didn't really talk, so I don't think anyone's complaining that he left. So, there's like, for the houses you sold, you can do like a before and after picture. So this was the before, and this was the after. This was one of my earlier houses, so it wasn't like super highly decorated, but I did decently well with it. There's an entryway. I kind of went like off style here, wasn't really sure what I was up to. This one was interesting. I had it like an all green room. And then there was this bar that turned into a nice kitchen. And I turned this bathroom into a movie theater, which was fun to do, even though it's really weird to have it. That was one of my older ones. And then I made this one, which was really nice. Except the lights aren't on, so the pictures aren't that great. So it's actually kind of a small house, but I turned it into a 6-bedroom house. So like the basement underground, it has 3 bedrooms, and then the top floor has 2. So I managed to fit an entire family in there, and it worked out really well. Yeah, so there's a basement down here. Oh, that's a horrible picture. Well, that was a bathroom down there. So I turned it into that, and there is a picture out here. So you like walk up through the fence and past the flowers, and then over here on the other side there's like a vegetable fruit garden with some seats. Yeah, the pictures that you get once you sell the house aren't that great, but I tried. Well, I didn't try. I didn't even do it. And then there was this one, which again the lights aren't on, so it's not like a great view. This one was a little too boring. too much white, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. So actually, the one thing I did like is this balcony. I actually turned it into a bedroom by putting glass all up like on the railing, so it turns into a bedroom. Yeah, this one at the time I liked it, but I realized it's not great because it's so white and boring. Oh, no. Well, this one I did just for money. I wanted to do an experiment if I make the most ugly rooms that don't connect or anything and see if I would get money, and I actually did get money from it, so that was interesting. So there was this summer house with a giant tree sticking out in the middle of it, and it kind of made it hard to work with. So I turned it, instead of having it as a normal house, I turned it into a plant shop. And yeah, there's not great pictures, but out here there's like seating, greenhouses, flowers everywhere, garden. Inside there's a cafe, more plants you could buy, bathroom, lots of stuff. This one was originally a very interesting house. And I turned it into this, which, as you can see, I like whites and wood tones a lot. A little bit too much. Oh, and this was a bathroom originally. It turned into this. Got some, they sure, oh yeah, I made this, kids room. This one was fun to make. This, oh, I don't like that one. Yeah, that one was not good. This one was nice, though. I like the houses that build around trees. Yeah. Are you talking about the summer house? Like, when I first saw that one come out, I was so excited for it. But the layout of the house was so hard to work with. And it was so unfortunate because the scenery was, like, amazing. And it just looked so nice. Oh, again, the picture's not being good whatsoever. I do have videos of a few of these on my other channel, but so this is like, again, yeah, these pictures you can't even see anything. That's annoying. I'm wondering if yeah, my newest houses, the pictures are all really bad, so I can't really see them because they're just looking at a wall. Yeah. So there's like different DLCs. There's the normal ones and like the normal houses that you get. There's a farm one, a garden one, luxury, which is like in this really nice city. It's like this cyberpunk one, HGTV one, bunker one, pets one, and yeah. And then there's also House on the Moon. So some of them are kind of weird, but overall they're like pretty nice houses. Oh yeah, there's a one on a yacht. You can remodel the yacht. And I'd like to do this one, but it's very expensive, so. I also own 15 houses, and I have a problem with starting them and losing motivation and not finishing them. Oh, like this one. Big houses kind of overwhelm me. So I have this massive, beautiful house. Actually, I'm going to go to it. I've got this house at, like, the perfect spot on a cliff looking at a city. And the ocean, and I just didn't know what to do with it, so I kind of just left it there, and yeah, I'm not sure what to do with it yet. It's so nice too, like, let me just go to the top floor, so we can, I did do one room, but it doesn't even, like, it's not gonna match with what I'm going for. I just did this because I got all this new stuff and wanted to try it out, so. But like, it's got this incredible view, and I just left it here. Yeah, I didn't like what I did with the with this room, with this bedroom bathroom. So I might, once I do find motivation to come back in here, I'm gonna probably get all this out here, because it's just so boring having the same wood tones. Like, yeah, I really went a little over the top on the new wood stuff, even though that is like one of my favorite wood tones. Oh yeah, and then I was planning on having like a gaming room down here, because there's a lot of gaming stuff that you can get, and a lot of custom stuff you can get, which you go into the Steam Workshop, click download, and it's right there. So you can get stuff like this. Some of the prices are a bit weird, but I don't know if it's like random or what, but you can get some very small things that are really expensive and very big things that are super cheap. Oh yeah, and then I got like a princess puzzle for like kids' rooms. You can get, I got lots of rugs here. That's where the majority of my rugs came from. Pillows, soaps, cats, baskets, movie posters, accessories like clothes and backpacks, shoes, decorations, paintings. Oh yeah, I got this for some reason. Kids paintings, candles, blood splatters, people. You can even put people in it, which is kind of weird. These weird murals, skateboards, mirrors, lots of stuff. And then there's also some like renovation type things you can add, beams and stuff like that, garden stuff, car, treehouse, which it doesn't really work that well. You can't put too much stuff in it, but these nice lounge chairs, just garden stuff. There's bunnies, and these are where I got a bunch of pets like cats and dogs sleeping, and then a duck, very low quality duck. Oh yeah, it's $14,000. I decided not to buy it because, yeah. That's a thing. I am procrastinating. I don't want to work on the house, but I'm gonna have to. The problem with this game is that some of the layouts of the house, even though it can be like a fun challenge, some of them, the layouts are like really bad. Even though you can tear down and put up new walls, like you can't tear down the exterior walls, only the interior walls. So if it's really bad, then you can't do much about it. Until they recently added where you can actually build more houses, it doesn't really help much because they're still exterior. These are still considered exterior walls, so you can't tear them down even if there's another room connected to it. So it's not perfect. But in the second game, you're going to be able to completely build them from scratch, which is nice. Oh, and there's a bunch of pets you can get, which I can't find a dog that looks like mine. This looks like your dog, though, Ellie. I think. I don't know. I think you have a German Shepherd. The closest one that I could get to my dog. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of, but he's gonna be really big. What? Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, I made this. So originally this was gonna be my office, but I was gonna make it so it's like a bunch of apartments, and each one was themed around what each NPC buyer likes, and then one room that's mine. And I never really finished it. I did 3 rooms, and then just left it. 3 apartments, I should say. So this is gonna, well, this is gonna be 2, most likely. This is gonna be 1. This is, wait, that's not. I made this one, which was for like a senior couple, which I don't like this one at all. It's just weird to have like, I don't know, it doesn't look good. Oh, and then Veronica Lipston, which she likes. What? That wasn't supposed to be there. Oh, well, that's an Alright, that's an annoying bug that just came up all of a sudden. Now there's a bunch of doors here, and it kind of ruined the house. Yeah, it did ruin the house. I'll come back here eventually, maybe. Oh, it better not be in here. I'm gonna be angry. Yeah, so this was like my office that I was living in for a while, but I made a new house, so I moved out of this one. Yeah, it's not finished. It's a little too dark for me. But I do have this gaming setup, which is really cool. And it does have a pretty nice view. Kind of have a bathroom. Yeah, I gave up on this one. I didn't feel like doing it anymore. And now I'm really giving up because the glitch that happened, so. I kind of want to get another fancy house in the city after I finish the Windmill. Let's see if there's anything else I can look at. I forgot I ever had this one. This was originally a laundromat, and it just didn't work out. I don't know why I didn't finish it, but I didn't. Yeah, like I said, I have a problem with starting houses and never finishing them. This one's a nice layout. I just couldn't figure out what to do with it. I did make this nice office, which wasn't totally finished because the walls are starch white. Oh, and this is definitely not finished. This was not finished either. And then this was like kind of the one area that I did finish. This nice big kitchen with a big island. I do like this. And then I've got this seating area between the kitchen and the dining room table. And there's like a skylight here that came with the house. And then there's like a wine bar area and a pantry in here, bathroom in here. Not my favorite, but it's fine. Oh, and I did start a laundry room in here. So then, this is the garage, obviously, but I want to have the cars parked out there, so then this could be a laundry room, just for more stuff. And this hallway is way too big. This was going to be the bedroom. So, again, I never finished it. like great houses, but I just didn't do anything with them. That's why I don't like big houses. I especially don't like big houses with big rooms, because it's just hard for me to fit so much stuff in it. Like multiple couches and chairs, versus like these I can do pretty easily, or the lighthouse, it's like small, lots of rooms but small rooms. Thank you, Archelaus. Oh, I hate this one because I had such cool ideas to turn this into a coffee shop, because it looked so nice for a coffee shop, having it on the shoreline, stairs going up there for seating, bathrooms. I could have the kitchen right back there, bathrooms over here, seating all around, and then there were sliding doors going out there. And there was a glitch where I couldn't change the ceiling, and it stayed like this ugly, I think it was a white color of this for the ceiling, so I decided to just scrap it. It was going to be like brick and concrete and just like industrial stuff, but it didn't work out, so I scrapped it and didn't do anything with it. Architect and interior design artist. And then this one, which was on the thumbnail, I still need to work on, but I've made a lot of good progress this week, so hopefully I get this one done soon. I just have to do the yard, which is the least fun part. I should have gotten it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, because I mean my dad's an architect, so it would be kind of easier for me to learn it. Okay. I just love all things houses, like architect, interior design, realtor.